to the main event.
Welcome to the main event.
What's good, YouTube Wrestle Talk, wherever you're watching this? It is I, the visionary, the revolutionary, the messiah of Wrestle Talk. Whoa, DJ freaking Gatsby, aka Discount Montez Ford, aka the true tribal chief of TikTok. Acknowledge the main event players. Speaking of, y'all see I got some guests with me today. Let's start it off with the man below me, the man who's responsible for that main event players logo. You're seeing behind him right now. Tell him who you are.
What's up, guys? It's Weaver. I couldn't let Axel be running around with my title belt, so I had to bring him with me.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Weaver is like the GOAT when it comes to making the thumbnails, the logo. Like when I release my merch line soon, he's the reason why. Like he's legit. But now the man down here to the bottom right of me, y'all seen him before. He's not new. He's true. Tell him who you are.
What's up? It's your boy Tay. You might have seen me before. You played before. If not, follow me on TikTok at NBA KLG and the NBA TikTok stuff.
Yes, sir. And y'all are probably thinking, who is this new face to the right of TJ? Well, this is my boy. We go back, man, all throughout college. Anytime we be watching wrestling pay-per-views, this is one of the boys I be with. I could introduce him, but it won't do him any justice. So, Mr. Mystery Person, tell him who you are.
I am the 409 repping, the 409 stepping, the main event player. Just like he said, he's Discount Montez Ford. I'm Discount Dawkins. I'm a big man that be flying. I am the man, the only big 965, 72. I am the one, the big Al.
Yes, sir. Welcome to the show, Big Al. Y'all see the ticker down there? It's Mania weekend, baby! And we are here with Mania predictions. Shout out Mario. Shout out Josh, who are in the chat right now, holding it down. Feel free to chat if you haven't already. Like, comment, subscribe. We got so much stuff coming for y'all this year. All right? Now, first up, we're going to run down to y'all. Well, actually, before we get into that, I want to give a shout out to a couple of the other main event players. You know, when you're watching Raw, SmackDown, NXT, whatever it is, AEW, when you're done, you're probably like, man, I want to see somebody review this. Well, do we got the person for you? Make sure you subscribe to Outside the Brand. That boy Phil we met. You got Megan on there. You got Saul. You got Loft. You got Nate. You even see my face and Deontay's face from time to time. Outside the Brand for all your weekly wrestling show review needs. And it can't be amiss but to mention my boys from BTBC, Bad Takes, Better Conversations, that boy Wrestle Spot, that boy Tommy from BTBC, that boy King of Bad Takes himself, Steven Sports Studios. Go subscribe to them also at Wrestle Spot's channel. And the fastest rising podcast around. If you're on Twitch, go subscribe to the Triple Threat Pod. They're out here interviewing wrestlers. Johnny just got done asking Tony Khan a question at the media scrum a few weeks ago. We're doing big things this year, y'all. And speaking of fastest rising, y'all see it right there, the main event players. We're at 53 followers on Twitch, Keep on following us. We're trying to get more viewers in the stream because we just need to get an average of 3 viewers to reach affiliate status. And then the merch lines will be coming, y'all. I promise you. But without further ado, let's get into it. First up is NXT Stand and Deliver. Now, just looking at this card, this shit is stacked. Like you see it up here, we got the Women's Championship, NXT Championship, North American Championship, Women's Tag Championship, Men's Tag Championship, Gargano making his NXT return, and we get to see Ava Raine in action. What more could you want? But let's get into it. Starting off with the NXT Women's Tag Team Championship. We got Fallon Hensley and Kiana James defending against Alba Fire and Isla Dawn. Now, if you've been watching the past few weeks, Fallon Hensley, she's not that trusting of Kiana James, and she seems to think that Kiana James is cheating on her boy. So, can they coexist tonight? Or do we see new tag team champions being crowned? What do y'all think? Let's start with you at Big Al.
Like I said, I have been working incredibly, so I haven't been able to catch up on NXT. But I have a good feeling that they're going to coexist until the last minute, and then that's going to cost them their titles.
Think of one of those little misdirected shots, trying to go for one of the other girls and accidentally hit your partner. I could see it. So you're officially saying new tag champs?
New tag champs.
Okay. Deontay, what about you?
Yeah, I see. I don't see them getting along, so I think Alba Fire and Isla Dawn taking it.
Okay, that's 2 for new tag champs. What about you, Weaver? What you thinking?
See, here's the thing. NXT has not been my thing right now. I haven't been too hot on it. But I think Fallon Henley and Kiana James, they can pull it out. I think they can turn it around, but I also, there's a toss up there, with them not being able to coexist. But I think just to add flavor, I'll take them.
Yeah. So it's 2-1 right now. And contrary to the belief, I gotta agree with Weaver. I'm thinking they're retaining tonight. I feel like they're gonna retain, and then Kiana James is gonna be proven innocent. I missed last week's episode on Tuesday, but I'm pretty sure it's gonna be one of those things where it's like the person you saw me send a note to isn't who you think he is. So I think they're gonna retain and they're gonna hash it all out. And I think they're going to be dominant women's tag team champions. Let us know what y'all think in the comments. We value your predictions as well. We're a community here when it comes to the main event players, soon to be main event affiliates. Next up, though, this is one I'm really excited about. Over the past few weeks, we've seen Schism torment Chase U. We've even seen Ava Raine kidnap Thea Hale, who, by the way, in my opinion, is an underrated baddie. We talk about Zelina, we talk about Gigi, we talk about Roxanne, but can we talk about Thea Hale? Oh my God! But that brings us to our next match, which is Chase U and Tyler Bate versus Schism. Now I'm gonna go out of order. I'm gonna give y'all my predictions first. I hate to say it, I do think someone's gonna cost Chase U the match. Do I think it's Duke Hudson? Maybe, but I don't see Schism losing this one tonight. I just do not see them losing this match. What about y'all? What do y'all think?
I can agree to an extent. Again, the school is on the line, so I don't think we want to end the whole Chase U. Yeah, because I love the Chase U show. So my pick is Chase U.
That's 2 for Schism. Weaver?
Yeah, man. Here's the thing. We just given some stuff that we just recently found out. I think Joe Gacy is right. You got to listen to Joe Gacy. He's been telling you the truth the whole time.
Hey, we We gonna get into that too.
So
Joe Casey was right.
right. So I mean, and then on top of that, like they've been infiltrating Chase U since the beginning. They've already had so many like sneaky like infiltrating them, getting people to turn on them. So I mean, I see Schism picking up the win.
Yeah,
Just plain
I'd
and
be
simple.
very surprised if Schism lost. What about you, Big Al?
I love Chase U. I really do. They're like was one of my favorites in NXT 2.0 when I first saw NXT 2.0. For a little bit, I loved Chase U, but it hurts to say that I'm going with Schism for this match.
Yeah, yeah. I was gonna say it's gonna be hard to disagree with that. All right, so I think we're all in agreement. Schism takes the dub here tonight. Now, here's one that you can't be too sure about. The NXT Men's Tag Team Championships. We got the Creed brothers taking on Tony D'Angelo and Stax taking on the reigning NXT Tag Champions, Gallus. Now, if you know anything about them boys in Gallus, boy, that's like Sheamus and Drew McIntyre just in NXT damn near. Them boys good. Let's switch it up a little bit. Weaver, let's get you first. Let's get your opinion first.
I mean, Gallus is clearly gotta be the front runner in this one, but at the same time, you know what? Just for the chaos of it, I kind of want to see Tony D and Stax take it.
Ooh, I like that. Okay, that's different. Big Al, what about you?
That man took my ass. I was gonna go for chaos for Tony D too.
Oh shit. Okay, that's two for the family, for the Don. What about you, Deontay?
Gallus just won the tag title. I don't see them dropping it anytime soon. But I
That's
think the
fair.
Creed brothers are gonna get called up for the main roster after WrestleMania.
See, I agree with that. I think the Creed brothers are about to get called up. Now the question, I'm gonna spin off of that a little bit before I give my prediction. Do y'all see the Creeds going to SmackDown or Raw?
SmackDown.
SmackDown.
Yeah, definitely.
I feel like they'd be a perfect fit on SmackDown, but I'm gonna throw something at you. Imagine the Creed brothers versus Alpha Academy. Or Creed brothers in Alpha Academy.
Hold up. What was that thing? What was that mean? Take my money.
Take my money. But I do like them on SmackDown because then you could get that at Survivor Series, Creed brothers versus Alpha Academy. So I'm gonna go with SmackDown. I'm gonna go with them on SmackDown. And as far as the tag titles go, yeah, I'm gonna join y'all. I want to see Tony D and Stax take this. I'd love to see Tony D finally get a title.
It's Los Angeles, man. Home, Godfather, all the, we gotta have a mafia movie ending victory,
Yeah. And next up, remember, I don't know the order of these matches. I just wrote them down to what I think. This one, we saw the return of Johnny Takeover, the return of the prodigal son to NXT. Over the past few weeks, Grayson Waller has been complaining about not being the guy that Shawn is choosing favorites to the point where he challenged Shawn Michaels to a match and Stand and Deliver. And hey, old HB Shizzle had us on the ropes for a second. It made us think he was going to come out of retirement for one last match. I'm going to be honest, I wanted it because I know Grayson Waller would give him a good match and we could erase the stain that is Crown Jewel from the records.
We don't talk about that.
We don't talk about that one. But at the last second, Shawn said, I'm not facing you. This man is. And cue the motherfucking rebel heart of NXT, Johnny Gargano. Johnny came out there saying, "Hey, I ain't forget what your bitch ass did on my last day here with that chair. Payback's a bitch, and I'm coming to collect." So we're getting Grayson Waller versus Johnny Gargano today. And I gotta say this. Johnny gonna have to do something because Grayson bitched that man out. Beat his ass at his house in front of his wife and child. Hey, me personally, blicky, blicky, blicky.
Yo,
You
me.
ain't just about to disrespect me like that in front of my wife and son. And on national TV? Nah, I'm coming out swinging. Mink, mink, mink. I got Johnny taking this one. But I could see Grayson, because it would be a good victory for him, but I got Johnny taking this one. Al, what you think?
I'm going with Johnny taking this dub and just doing something like he is going to do a move that I'm finna just like, you know what? Why I just get absolutely shocked, TJ. You know that face why I be always making.
Oh yeah.
That he's gonna that's gonna be the match where I'm gonna be like, that is most likely gonna be match of the night.
I can see that. If not match of the night, definitely the sleeper of the night. Where it's like you slept on this match and you shouldn't have.
Yes. So I'm going with Gargano for the win, and predicting is also going to be match of the night.
All right. Deontay, what about you?
I got Grayson Waller with me because I don't see what Gargano would gain with beating Waller. Because he's probably not going to stick around in NXT after this anyway, so I'm going to take Grayson Waller.
Okay. And that just leaves the man holding that IWGP US title. What you got for us?
Yeah, we're all going to be doing shoeys after this match. It's Waller all the way.
Yeah. All right. Give me just 1 second. But yeah, how do y'all see it ending? Like, what's going to be the final finish of this match?
Ooh, I can see
Gargano ending with sweet chin music.
Oh.
He gonna do something to Candace. He gonna try to do something to Candace.
I can see that. Candace getting on the rope, trying to distract Grayson, and Johnny accidentally takes her out, and he turns around into that rolling thunder stunner. God damn, that would. Ugh.
Actually,
I like that.
You know who I want to see hit the sweet chin music? Give me Grayson Waller hitting a sweet chin music.
Oh yeah. Because I just feel like. I mean, I want the match. I want that match. I want Grayson versus Sean. I know it will be good, and I feel like Sean needs that last like good match to erase that travesty to happen. Like, I want the fucking match. They shouldn't have teased me with it so much. I want it now, because this can't be the end of it, right? Like, I feel like there has to be more to Grayson and Sean after this. Like they gave us too much for it to just end right here.
I don't know.
We'll see though. We'll see.
Yeah, I don't think this is the end of it. I really don't. I think we're just getting started.
Next up, you want to talk about matches that are gonna fucking bang? NXT North American title. Wes Lee defending against Axiom, Ilya Dragunov, JD McDonough, and Dragon fucking Lee in a ladder match? Oh, take my money! Dragon Lee's taking this, y'all. Dragon Lee is taking it. Like, I know he's just debuting, but I feel like Dragon Lee is taking this shit. Weaver, what you think?
I don't know, man. This is a hard one. Because I feel like JD McDonough, he's been on a bit of a tear recently. So like I could see him coming out with the win. But honestly, I'm more concerned with the fact that this ladder match has to follow up last night's ladder match. Because that's
True.
Super Card of Honor. That Reach for the Sky ladder match was a lot.
Yeah. Also,
Um,
prayers up to Dante Martin. Wishing you a speedy
Yeah.
recovery. When you come back, that top flight push, we know is gonna be fucking insane. Prayers up, brother. But I like that. I like that. Ilya Dragunov movement. I like that. Oh, imagine him hitting the fucking torpedo Moscow on top of the ladder. Like he's on a ladder, JD's on another one. He just goes, "Bitch." If anyone would do it, it would be him. But yeah, I gotta go Dragon Lee. I have to. I just feel like this. I know usually when stars debut, they don't win the title in a debut. It's like a rarity sometimes, but I feel like this is one of those times. Like this man is doing. He's nuclear with his talent. All right. When you talk about like some of the greatest luchadors of all time, Dragon Lee is making his name up there. All right. Because if you're not talking about El Hijo de Vikingo, you're talking about Dragon Lee. All right. So I think Dragon Lee is about to show the casuals why he's here. You ain't going to need to Google him. He's going to show you in this match. Deontay, what you got?
This I think this gonna be the match of that in my opinion. But I'm gonna go with JD McDonough, or as I call him, JD McBighead. He got a big ass.
Pretty big head.
But he been on the run lately, and I think he's gonna win. I believe he should win the title.
All right. That
JD
just
McDonough.
leaves you, Big Al.
You chose the wrong Lee to win. Wesley is going to retain, but I can see Dragon Lee getting that 1v1 and winning it in NXT on this upcoming Tuesday because of some BS that's going to happen. Because Wesley's going to retain, but Dragon Lee's going to get screwed. He's going for that one-on-one, and he's going to win that one-on-one.
Okay. What we got up next? Speaking of ladder matches, Roxanne, after suffering a nasty health scare, she got medically cleared and will be defending her NXT Women's Championship in a ladder match against Tiffany Stratton, against Valkyria, against Gigi Dolan, Zoe Stark, and Indy Hartwell. Now, I'm gonna say mine for last. Because people, it's probably predictable. But Deontay, what you got for us?
I'm gonna go with Tiffany Stratton. But I want to see her do a moonsault off a ladder. I need it. Yeah, Tiffany Stratton. I don't see. I think Roxanne's getting called up after this match, so I think Tiffany Stratton gonna win.
Okay. Big Al, what about you?
I can see my girl Roxanne retaining.
Yeah.
My girl Roxanne retaining, and then I don't think she's going to get called up to SummerSlam. I think Roxanne's going to get called up to SummerSlam this year.
Okay. Weaver, what about you?
See, here's the thing. Johnny's not here, so somebody's got to do it, right? It's got to be Zoe Stark. It's got to be.
Okay.
She's the future, man.
She is very fucking talented. I like that pick. Now, I think everybody knows who I'm gonna pick to win this match. And that's why I gotta swerve everybody. As much as I love Roxanne, I think it's my girl Indy Hartwell's time. I think Indy Hartwell is taking a dub in this match, and it's gonna be the new NXT Women's Champion. Indy's been busting her ass, making a name for herself. I think it's her time. I love Roxanne to death, I'm like Roxanne's #1 when it comes to this shit. But I just think it's Indy's time. I think Roxanne's gonna be a Raw after Mania surprise. I think that's what it's gonna be. But as far as tonight, Indy Hartwell, baby. Indy Hartwell. I know some boys gonna have a field day with that one. Now, I think we all in agreement on who's gonna win this next one. First of all, before we get into it, I gotta address it real quick. So I feel like this man is gonna get some heat on him, and it's not even heat that he earned; it's heat that his motherfucking daddy earned him.
Oh,
If y'all are out of the loop, I think it was yesterday. Giselle Shaw, she's a member of the Impact Women's roster, and she's fucking amazing. Also, took Mickey James to her goddamn limit.
Whoa.
Giselle Shaw was a victim of some verbal abuse and bigotry by none other than Rick motherfucking Steiner. And apparently a bunch of other legends and wrestlers in the back stood by and watched it happen as Rick spewed these hateful comments towards Giselle. I've said it before, I'm going to say it again. Pro wrestling is an inclusive place. We have no place for hatred and bigotry in this damn community. So if you're going to be like that, you need to just shoo. Get on out of here. What did Damian Priest say? You're old. You're done. You're washed up. Go on somewhere. Or as Rollins said it, bye-bye, bitch. Well, yeah.
I think
Giselle Shaw.
I think Tempest from Wrestle Talk actually said it best. He said on Twitter today and every day forward is fuck Rick Steiner Day.
Yeah. It doesn't help that Braun is taking on Carmelo, because now Braun's going to get some leftover heat from his daddy. And now the crowd's going to be 100% behind that boy, motherfucking Carmelo Hayes. Braun Breaker defends his NXT title against Carmelo Hayes. I think we can all agree the winner of this match, because I'm the greatest, ain't no hating, I'm the best here, your new NXT champion, Carmelo Hayes. Right?
Facts. No printer.
Yep.
Now, I was iffy on it at first, because my thought, I'm going to give y'all a theory. I'm saying, personally me, Carmelo's winning this. But here's my theory that's going to go into our night one predictions. If Melo loses, expect that man to show up to challenge a certain somebody on either night 2 of Mania or the Raw after Mania, which we're going to get into right now. But first, ladies and gentlemen, I know when you're out there buying tickets for events, you hate these prices, right? Well, what if I told you a couple friends of mine are in some sponsorships where they can get you some good deals? Did you know that on SeatGeek, if you type in the code OTB, you can get $20 off your first purchase? That can cover the cost of parking, because we know the parking prices are damn near $20. Imagine you got a $60 ticket, right? And you type in code OTB. That ticket's now only $40, and you got $20 for food or merchandise. What else we got for you? Let me double check here. I believe if you go to the codes, let me scroll down to my mentions. My boys, Wrestle Spot, they got some codes for you too. God damn, I be getting mentions a lot on Twitter. Shit.
On Twitter.
Shit, I thought I wasn't. I guess I was wrong. Damn, where is it? I'll be honest. I didn't know I was going to do this little promo thing. Otherwise, I would have had it pulled up already. Bro, how many people do I interact with on Twitter? God damn.
We're live, pal.
Little last minute decision making.
Right? This just lets y'all know we do everything 100% authenticity. I'm going to search for Tommy. I know Tommy got it. Tommy's the one that put it on there. Hopefully he don't have too many tweets. Tommy, where is it? Damn, never mind. Tommy out here tweeting his ass off. Shit.
I think I know her. I think I know her.
Why doesn't Twitter just have a search function working? Oh, it does. It definitely does. I'm over here talking shit about Twitter and just not using it right. Oh, my eyes. I'm scrolling so fast, I'm going blind. Got it.
Ooh, ball.
Hey, we got 3 codes for you. You can either use, let me see, code LOF not famous. I'll even spell them out for you here. LOF not famous. We got code Wrestle Spot, and we got code Steven Sports. And as I mentioned earlier, if you use the code OTB, you can get $20 off your first purchase. Y'all see it right there. Y'all see it right there. Now, let's get into night number 1 of WrestleMania 39 with our opening match. The 16-time world champion John Cena taking on Austin Theory for the U.S. title. Now, people have been calling Theory the new John Cena. Wannabe John Cena. And Theory didn't take too kindly to that, so he calls out Cena. But Cena got on that mic and did what Cena does. He cooked him. He cooked that man. Austin Theory had to take a couple weeks to himself to think, how do I come back from this? And this man, in an empty arena, because he doesn't care about the fans, his exact words, cuts, in my opinion, the promo of his career. That man basically let us know, contrary to what John Cena says, he's not losing everything on night 1. No, he's going to beat Cena. He's going to retain and prove that he is the now. Now, a lot of people think Theory's going to retain, and I see why. It would be good for him. But in my opinion, John Cena's taking this win for a couple reasons. First of all, John Cena's last televised win was at Crown Jewel 2018 against Triple H. That just don't sit right with me. As someone who's obviously getting ready to retire. Yeah, his last televised win was against Triple H, Crown Jewel 2018. 5 years.
Ain't no way, bro.
That just doesn't sit right with me. So that's one reason why Cena got to take it. But then also,
but his last WrestleMania match was
it's most likely
31.
Yeah,
or not 31. Was at New Orleans against Taker.
Not even. Yeah, that one, and then the cinematic against Bray Wyatt at 36. Lost that one too. Cena has not won at Mania since 33. 33 was his last Mania win. That is insane to me.
That was 6 years ago.
Like, I think Cena's taking it. And also, what happened last time Cena was U.S. champion? The John Cena U.S. Open Challenge. I say Cena wins it, and he either comes out night 2, starts the U.S. Challenge, or Raw after Mania, he comes out, you want some? Come get some. And who comes out? Because I'm the greatest, ain't no hating, I'm the best here. Carmelo Hayes answers the Open Challenge and beats Cena on Raw after Mania? Do you know how nuclear that would be? How over Carmelo would be? Do y'all see the vision? Do y'all see it yet? Or do I need to get you your 2020 prescriptions? Which one? Right. Number 1 or number 2? Do you see the vision? This is why I say Cena has to win it. Because also, what did Bully Ray say? I don't always agree with Bully Ray, but when he said this, you don't have to go over to get over. If Austin Theory takes John Cena to his limit today and still loses, Theory earns massive respect from the fans. He establishes himself on another level. He becomes one of the only few people who could take Cena to that level and almost beat Cena. Austin Theory just skyrockets after this, because after this, Theory can go on towards, if Roman was to lose, Theory can focus on that world title now. Or hell, have Theory be bold and go after the IC champion on SmackDown. That would be some shit. But hey, who knows? So I say Cena's taking the win tonight. Deontay, what do you think?
Me personally, I want Cena to win, but I know Theory's gonna win. And the main reason I say Cena, I want him to win because of the whole US Open Challenge. But it's not accepted by Carmelo Hayes or Roman Breaker. It's accepted by Switchblade Jay White.
I didn't even think about that. You got if Cena did an open challenge and fucking Jay White came out, you know what? I know it's not gonna happen, but just because I love mentioning the theme song, imagine you want some, come get some. Fucking coin drop. If Okada came out, I know it's not gonna happen, but do you know how quick I would lose my voice from screaming? Because Cena would sell the fuck out of a Rainmaker. I'm telling you that right now. Cena might even do the flip with it. I know it's not gonna happen, but just imagine that shit.
That was wild.
But yeah. So you're going with Cena for this one too?
Yeah, I'm going with Cena.
All right, Weaver. What about you?
Well, so I mean, you've heard me be very vocal about all these graphics and what may or may not be happening. So I still am even cautious to even say that this is our opening match still. But we won't get into that. No, it's a tough one. I could see it going either way. But I also, because like I could see Cena winning and doing the open challenge again on Monday, but I could see Theory winning and also doing an open challenge
to prove he's better than Cena. Yeah,
right. So I could see that happening. I just don't see, if it is the opening match, I don't see a reason for Cena to go over. I just don't.
That's very fair. So you're going with Theory on this one, okay?
Yep.
Big Al, what about you?
Y'all actually made me look this up. John Cena hasn't won since 2018. I'm still on that. Like, what?
I told you.
Like, I'm not a big John Cena fan anymore like I was. But the kid in me, the 7-year-old me, is saying, what the heck at WWE?
Exactly. It's like, there's no way that's true. And it's fucking true.
I'm like, I was going for Austin Theory, but I feel like John Cena's got to win now because there ain't no way that John Cena's going to lose to Austin Theory and be winless at another Mania for like, was it 6 years now?
33 was his last one. Going on 6, yeah. Yeah, no, yeah, 6.
I mean,
2017.
6 years. To be fair, he's not exactly like hurting for any of these wins because I mean he's out here making all these movies, making Peacemaker and all that stuff.
Yeah.
So
true.
He'll be fine. If he loses, he'll just go make Peacemaker season 2, and he'll be fine.
Well, and technically, that was his last televised singles win. If you want to count it, his last actual win was when he teamed with Owens against Zayn and Roman. But I don't count that because Cena came in, did the 5 moves of doom, and Owens did everything else in that match and picked up the pin. So to me, that was Owens with John Cena as his manager versus Sami Zayn and Roman Reigns.
Exactly. That was not no.
Cena basically just came in and interfered, and then like Owens did the rest.
The ref should have just been down for all Cena's moves.
Yeah. So,
but
who's yours again, Big Al? You going with Cena?
I'm torn. I'm actually torn. That's crazy. I think Carmelo. TJ, I agree. If Carmelo loses, he's going to debut on Monday after, and he's going to answer an open challenge, and that open challenge is going to be declared by Austin Theory.
Okay, so we got 2 for Theory, 2 for Cena. But what we can all agree on is that no matter who comes out as U.S. champion, They are dropping that motherfucker to either Carmelo Hayes or Jay White on the Monday after Mania. I'm glad we can all at least agree on that. Whoever's U.S. champion at the end of night 1 is only holding that bitch till Monday Night Raw. Okay.
Wow. Did y'all know that thing was on?
What is it?
Ooh.
Oh, it's probably the kickoff show.
No, Schism versus JCU just started. Schism's making their entrance now.
What? I thought it was supposed to start till noon my time.
Starts at 10 my time. And I'm yeah.
It must be like a
Well, shit, give me a second, y'all. This is about to double up as a watch along. Fuck it. Look, where's my sling at? My peacock.
Okay.
God,
All right, let me get my old iPhone back into ready.
Here, while I pull this up.
Yeah, I'm literally like fucking watching this shit right now.
Is it the first match, or did we miss a match?
It's the opening. No, it's the opening match.
Okay, I was about to say, God damn it. So this is
Oh
double
snap!
as a watch
It is
along.
happening. I joined with all the action.
While I pull up Peacock so we can turn this into a watch along, let's start discussing Charlotte versus Rhea. Now, we know WWE has talked themselves into a fucking corner because any Royal Rumble, they always had that tagline, the winner receives the main event match at Mania. But now, you have a storyline on SmackDown in the Usos and KO Zania that obviously deserves to be the main event, but now you got to ask yourself, do you put that on as the main event, or about the women? And we know, I mean, somewhat it might be true because they don't know how to book their women, but at the same time, we know they're thinking you gotta do the better match. Real quick, everybody in the chat, can y'all hear the audio?
A cheap shot from Joe Gacy.
From Peacock.
It was definitely a cheap shot.
Back on him, he took advantage of it. It's the business.
Okay, if you can hear, okay, we should be good
for
then.
Gacy. He respects the mind's
Let me also
power
turn this down a
over
bit.
the
Just a
body.
bit. I didn't think it's crap. I can't see.
Chase Hughes
Let me switch
is
back
Joe
over.
Gacy, but Andre
Okay,
Chase
so
not going to have any of
I'm
that.
gonna turn this down just a bit.
Look at Chase now, firing right back.
I mean, I must say,
Where's the volume? Where's the volume?
He's a guy that's going to go out there and fight, but some of his decision making
Or not. Okay, my screen just froze, but the action's still going. God damn, Ava Rain.
Andre Chase losing his beloved institution.
I just saw what she's wearing.
In this match.
Oh my God, The Rock's gonna have to beat my ass.
Standing shooting star.
The Rock is gonna have to beat my ass. I just saw what she's wearing, and Jesus.
And here comes Ava.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Thea Hale, so full of.
The Rock is gonna beat my ass, y'all. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. The Rock's gonna beat my ass. But
God
here,
dang.
back to this.
Ava, and you see
Yeah,
God
that's.
dang.
As
Shoot.
long as y'all can hear the audio, like.
Tyler Bate in that
Yeah.
descent.
Well, and so here's my
Oh, I can.
thing.
I'm not gonna
Yeah,
lie.
Weaver,
I
give
saw a
us-
video of The Rock's daughter.
Weaver, give us your thoughts on Charlotte and Rhea. I'm sorry.
Well, so yeah, so
Oh
here's my thing, and this is with the whole main event stuff. Like, for the last about a decade now, they've kind of made it clear that, or at least made it seem that every match on a Mania card is main event worthy, and that justifies like the Rumble winner not being in the actual main event if something else needs to go before it. So I can see them pulling that kind of thing. Just having like Michael Cole.
TikTok later. I just know it. I'm sorry. I've never been this lustful over a woman. Like,
Oh, Don's probably losing his mind.
like I always do. I always do. She was beautiful. Like I was always a fan of her, but I didn't know she was packing back there. God damn.
Due to some personal reasons, I can't agree or disagree. TJ knows why.
Yeah, you got a girlfriend, my boy. You gotta stay silent. I'm
She's
single.
standing just out of frame, like, don't say it. Don't say it.
I can deal with the Rock one to beat my ass. You can't. God damn. Okay, I got focus. My brothers, we gotta focus. But yeah, as much y'all know me. I love women's wrestling. I get so pissed off when it's booked improperly. I've shit on WWE. I've shit on Tony Khan. The only people who, in my opinion, can book their women right is Impact Wrestling. And I feel bad because I barely watch Impact. But the Usos got a main event this one. I'm sorry, Charlotte and Rhea cannot main event this. They did a terrible job building up this story. So, like, the Usos have to. The story is fucking there. Like, if you, they just have to. And as far as the match goes, Rhea has to win this. Like, if Charlotte wins it, what does it do? It starts the downfall of Judgment Day, and it does nothing for Charlotte. Because she's still the same character, and we debated this in the group chat. Charlotte's character never developed, if you think about it. It's always been daughter of Ric Flair, talented wrestler, wins championships. That's all her character has been.
Correction.
The most it's developed is probably when she turned heel the first time. And I don't remember that because she had Dana Brooke with her.
Actually, I'm going to correct you on one thing. The evolution of Charlotte Flair came in NXT when she stopped just being Charlotte and became Charlotte Flair. That's the only evolution point.
Yeah, she turned. She became. It's like it's like the Pokemon that only have 2 stages: their base stage and then their one evolved stage. And Charlotte's at that one. Meanwhile, all the other wrestlers are on their Eevee shit, 9 different evolutions, and Charlotte's just like, I used to be Charlotte. Now I'm Charlotte Flair, and that's it. That's it.
Charlotte Flair is the equivalent of you peaked sophomore year in high school for homecoming team.
Oh, dude, she said in her A&E documentary about her that she was faking it the whole time. She's like, I was faking it till I made it. I'm like,
damn,
wow.
Yeah. See, Rhea has to win this, bro. Rhea has to.
100%.
Al, what about you? Me and Weaver are going Rhea. Are you gonna be the odd one out and switch it up?
Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! That tall, tattooed, lovable woman with the awesome pin is going to take that dub over Charlotte. And don't tell my girlfriend I said all that.
Right now, and you can hear the
Yes, what about you?
I'm Charlotte #1 hater, so real.
There we go. Yeah, so we're all in agreement. Rhea's taking this one. There we go. Okay. Yeah, I'd be surprised if Charlotte won. If she did, that begs the question: who the fuck is gonna face Charlotte if she wins? Liv? I mean, that's the real question. Not saying Liv's bad. I love Liv. If Liv was the one to beat Charlotte, I would not be mad at that. I mean,
if I had to play devil's advocate on it, I would say that like it's going to end up being a thing if Charlotte wins, and then we get, because I'm pretty sure we're going to get a post-Mania draft or something to that equivalent. So I could see them like switching the titles again, sending Charlotte to, you know.
Oh shit! It might have just happened. Oh shit! No way, is that it? Okay, good. Okay. Fucking Hudson came in and tried to get the big boot to Gacy, and Gacy ducked it, and he clocked the fuck out of Tyler Bate. I was worried, but no. Chase came in for the makeup, but yeah. So next up,
Andre Chase is stressing me out right now.
Yeah.
I hate it. So
I got theories on this one. So Weaver, I'm gonna let you go first.
Oh, I mean, we got what? Damage Control versus what I call Team MILF. You know,
Team MILF. Wait, does Leah have a kid? Well, she still counts. Fuck it, she counts.
There's no way she doesn't.
Team Damage Control versus Team MILF. I love it. I love it. Oh, we about to see a turn?
Oh, snap.
Hold on, wait a second.
No! Gacy's executing the kill code! He He's executing the kill code. Order 66. Order 66. No. Order 66. This shit. No. No. Don't you do it, Duke. Don't you fucking do it.
Oh no, no.
No.
Don't you go. No. Don't you do it. I wish you would. I wish you would. I wish you would.
My heart. Duke.
Oh
no. Duke. Duke. No.
Wait a second.
You were the chosen one.
You were supposed to destroy Schism, not join them.
Wait a second. Hold on.
Wait.
He's kind of behind him.
Do it.
He's behind him.
Yes. Let's go.
Oh, okay. I'm a few seconds behind you guys.
This shit is so good.
He hit him with the whole double cross.
I love pro wrestling so fucking much.
yes, sir.
Hey, you! What's that smell? Hey, you!
Stronger than ever.
Oh!
Chase you tag.
Damage control versus Team MILF. Weaver, did you already give your prediction? I'm sorry.
I mean, I know everybody wants the end of damage control and have them split and whatnot. I don't know, man. I kind of want them to split, but I don't at the same time because I feel like there's so much more. There's potential for them to do stuff. They just need to do it. So this is one of those matches that really the stakes really don't matter. There's nothing at stake on it. So I mean, I'll just go with damage control on this one, I guess.
Also, I like how we're all 0-1 for NXT predictions right now because we all went with Schism and they lost. They fucking lost.
Well,
So, if you keep a tally, we're 0-1 right now.
Yep.
I love Pretty Deadly. I love the motherfuckers. Big Al, what about you? Damage control, Team MILF. Who you got?
Love Team MILF. I'll say damage control because I feel like if they lose, they might just get caught up in that loss. You know how sometimes when people get booked into loss and they was like they can still do good, they can still make a comeback, and they just don't come back.
Yeah, the only person that's ever worked for is Seth fucking Rollins.
Exactly. And guess what? I'm thinking about. I always bring this. If this group lose like this to this team, they're going to be like the girl version of the Nexus, possibly.
I mean, yeah. Yeah. Hall of Fame caliber people burying talent. Yeah. Yeah. All right, Deontay, what about you?
I'm gonna say Team MILF. They Team MILF. Sure, I mean, long control could win, but they're gonna break up either way. So I'm gonna Team MILF.
Team MILF. All right. So we got 2 for damage control, 1 for Team MILF.
Come take over America.
I'm ready to make it 3-1. I say damage control takes this one, and here's why. Trish is going to turn on Becky and Lita. Trish is going to cost them a match, and it's going to lead to Trish and Becky at SummerSlam. Damage control is taking this one.
You gotta be kidding me.
I would love to see a Lita versus Trish Stratus match though again.
I would love it, but I mean, you can't have 2 part-timers taking on each other. So of course, Becky has to take that leader role in this.
You will never be beat.
But Becky will hit a twist of fate if that happens.
You can have 2 part-timers go out, have some matches. You just got to do it at Crown Jewel, or you know,
it can't be
the other Saudi shows.
Crown Jewel. Save that match for Crown. That would be the actual only
the shows that don't actually matter. Do it at those. That's where you can be like,
Actually,
oh,
you
we're
know
gonna have
what?
John Cena
That'll be the
versus
best
Randy
match
Orton.
Crown Jewel will ever have. Hopefully.
Honestly. Yeah. All right, next up. Speaking of someone who can bounce back from loss after loss, don't show her backside. I will lose my shit right now. Do not. GG's on the screen right now. And anyway, social media stars entering the ring, infiltrating our business, and calling out one of the top stars in the game. One of the, if not the best wrestlers of this generation. Logan Paul taking on Seth, not freaking, but Seth fucking Rollins. Logan's been knocking out Seth for the past few weeks, and they don't sit right with me. That's why Logan got to get his ass beat tonight. Logan's going to sell the fuck out of this curb stomp in match of night 1, and Seth is going to take this win. Seth for the win, and match of the night right here.
The odds are stacked against Roxanne. However, the odds are not stacked against me. I'm in a great situation.
Whoever wants it. Yeah.
TJ, I completely agree with you.
Oh shit!
Like,
this was a kickoff show. They just had them and them on the pre-show.
I was gonna say, I was like, wait a minute, that's Denise Salcedo.
All right. Anyway, Big Al, you were saying?
I said I completely agree with you. One, I don't like Logan Paul, especially after the incident with his pig. Definitely did not like him at all, and definitely does not like how he just goes and absolutely competes against the top guys when he only has like only under a handful of matches.
I think this will be his fourth. I think
this is going to be his fourth match. This is going to be his fourth match.
That's wild.
And yeah, wild. And he went toe to toe Reigns at Crown Jewel and almost won. I'm like, oh no. So not only do I'm predicting and hoping Seth will win, but I'm hoping it'll be like a squash match, like Seth Rollins just be like taking his toe on him.
Okay.
And hopefully he just give him 3 curb stomps like he did Brock Lesnar back in that Wrestlemania.
Okay. What about you, Deontay?
Brave move by her. The man hasn't won a match at Wrestlemania since Wrestlemania 35. He should not be losing to it.
Mania 35?
Above the ring.
Oh my god!
There are so many. Well, first of all,
Seth hasn't had a Mania win in 40. That
match. Do you think Roxanne can leave Los Angeles?
That is fucking insane.
All right, so I'm gonna start off.
What is going on?
No, yeah, you're right. Yeah, Seth got to take this one.
Each and every single woman in this match.
Weaver, what about you?
I mean, I gotta go with Seth. But what I really want to see, and I know it was a joke. I know the guy that posted the video was joking. But if he comes out with that Toy Story alien hat on his head.
He needs to. He needs to. Ultimate troll. Seth has to do this. Come out with that damn Japan Suicide Force outfit, please.
Even better. Have him do a pre-tape. Have him film like a parody of that vlog. Don't show the stuff, but you know what I mean.
Please, bro. I need that. But yeah, we're all in agreement
here. Now have his little brother losing on a t-shirt.
No, I think.
Oh God! No! Shit, that just made me think. What if Jake Paul cost Seth the fucking match?
I will fucking throw. Jason's gonna be mad at me when I break his TV.
I already know Logan's entrance is gonna be badass because I saw a clip of it. Yeah. That shit looks like it's gonna be legit, but Logan has to lose this one, bro.
I think honestly, I think Seth might get one of the like Hollywood entrances this time.
Oh please!
Obviously, he's gonna get a big one, but I think we get like some sort of like cinematic movie entrance for Seth.
I need that. That'd be badass.
Also,
yeah,
you're seeing the same thing I am. See, I can't look at
Zach
Gigi Dolan
Wentz is one lucky man.
I can't look at Gigi Dolan the same way because I know her as Priscilla Kelly, and we all know what Priscilla Kelly did on the Indies.
Yeah, the whole yeah, right. Yeah.
I don't remember that. I don't remember that.
You want to give us a little rundown, Weaver? You want to give us a little rundown?
Well, it's a little move. So you remember a piece of shit wrestler by the name of Joey Ryan used to do all the dick flips, and he had he pulled the lollipop, the blow pop out of his trunks and put it in somebody's mouth. Yeah, she did something similar, but it wasn't as nice as a blow pop. It was called Taste the Tuna, and it was a used tampon that she pulled out of her tights and shoved it down the girl's throat and gave her the mandible claw with it.
Never mind. I was about to get unnecessarily down bad, and then he said used tampon.
It was disgusting. It was.
See, you were thinking what I was thinking, bro.
If you would have said blow pop, I would have been like,
yeah, like Aiden said, she was known as the tampon girl for a while.
Damn.
I think that's part of the reason why they changed her name to Gigi Dolan, like because she was Priscilla Kelly in NXT for a minute. But they were like, oh yeah, no, that name's got too much shit attached to it. So.
Yeah, that's crazy, man. That's crazy. But I know one thing, that Shawn is one of the lucky motherfuckers.
All right.
I mean,
I forgot to pull up the banner, but we've all discussed.
I'm
it's
pretty sure that
gonna
was an XPW thing, so.
All right, now here's the match I'm ready for. The Battle of La Familia. Ray versus Dom. Now, if you watched the Hall of Fame ceremony last night, Dominic and Judgment Day walked out during Ray's speech. Ray is gonna beat this man's ass tonight. That's why Dom's gonna win it. As much as Ray's gonna beat his ass, Dominic has to win this.
Yeah.
Either Dominic has to win it, or if he doesn't, this has to lead to Judgment Day versus Latino World Order.
Yeah.
It's going to lead to that.
We saw the reformation of Latino World Order on SmackDown, and I actually lost my goddamned mind in my show, in my drag makeup and all. I'm talking my wig almost flew off. I almost had to have the girls reapply my lashes and shit because I was screaming and jumping up and down. I had 10 minutes to go on stage and shit. Like, I lost my mind, bro, when I saw them shirts. But as much as I love it, I mean, I'm going with Dominic. I'm going with Dominic. Weaver, what about you?
So, ultimately, I think, pick-wise, I think because what I want to see happen, the finish that I want to see happen, I kind of want to see Ray beat Dom and humble him. And, like, they have this moment of, you know, he finally gets some respect from his son. But also, I kind of wish that Dom wasn't tied up in all this Judgment Day shit. Because if he wasn't, then we could have Legado del Fantasma with Ray as this new Latino World Order, but have Dom make a phone call before tonight and get, you know, like fucking Juventud or a couple of the old LWO guys to come in. Hell, even Conan to come in and side with him. And just make it, you know, faction warfare that way. So, but yeah, I definitely see Ray taking it. I think just because the Hall of Fame and all that stuff, like, I don't know, they'd have him lose in the same week.
Well, I'm just saying. I already know this is going to lead to Latino World Order versus Judgment Day. But all I really want is for Dominic to come out with Eddie Guerrero's music and Lowrider. That's really what I really will put money on. Because if he if he does that, I'm not gonna lie. People are gonna be sick, and people are gonna be hyped, and it's gonna be ultra disrespectful. And he's always saying like, I should have been Eddie's son. So why not? Certified Extra More was like, I'm his real son.
If Dom comes out in that damn lowrider, he has to come out with the music too. He has to.
Oh, he's coming out with the music too. It's like it's coming out with Lowrider, the music. I'm pretty sure all Judgment Day is getting their own Lowriders too, because I've seen the stage how big it was. I'm thinking it's like either him and Rhea get their own Lowriders.
Yeah, I can see that happening.
Yeah, same.
But for predicting the win, it's Dominic, because it's going to lead to Latino World Order versus Judgment Day. It's going to happen.
A moment that will last forever.
Well, there we see Zoe Stark, of course, who grew up in the area. First time she ever attended a live event. The WWE was in this building. Indy Hartwell has been looking to claim gold. Gigi Dolan, we know that story. She talked about being an unfinished painting. Can she finish her own individual?
All right. Now, this one.
You don't have to look at them like that. Like, she knows what she's doing.
Gigi needs to stop looking like that before I do something I regret.
Valkyria is underrated, in my opinion. I wish I saw more of her stuff. I really do. I really do.
She's been cleared by medical. She was okay to be in this match.
Okay. Men's showcase match. Now, let me pull up the card, because I don't remember most of the people either. Oh, wow. The positioning is so great.
Well, that was okay.
She is truly the best in this business at 21 years old. And
So this is exactly why I hate this.
We got the Ball Brothers versus the Street Profits versus Alpha Academy versus the Viking Raiders. In my opinion, Street Profits are taking this one.
Reality starting to set in for these six, and right now,
Yeah.
the back, some going to the outside.
I'm wondering if we don't finally get a little bit of a more dissension between Alpha Academy during that match, with Otis kind of starting to lean towards maximum male models and the whole Otis thing. So I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if we see some of that, but yeah, I mean, the Street Profits are the clear winner of this. Gotta be.
I'm going with Ball Brothers.
I mean, it would be the first time Braun Strowman won a tag match at Mania, and it wasn't with a kid.
I mean, like, come on. I'm like, also, going a little bit of a rant, I want Ricochet to be at least a tag team champion, because the tag team championship with him is going to be crazy. I feel like he should just been tag champion when him and Aleister Black was the tag team. I'm not gonna lie, I love their tag. It was like they got called up and it was like, hold up. I thought it was gonna remain a tag team. But Ricochet has that Paul London type tag team feel with him. And I was like, bro, he will be a great tag team champion. He'll be a cool world champion. Old school high flyer champion. I'm not gonna lie. But I will go for a Ball brother for my Ball brothers. Or I like to call them.
All right. All right. What about you, Deontay?
Yeah, I'm gonna go with the Street Profits. They,
Gigi Dolan has.
Dolan said she's ready to put her toxic past behind her. She's taking steps to do that. Is she the one to take the ladder and go step by step?
I'm gonna go with him.
Gigi knows about life struggles, and one thing about being coming up that way, you don't have.
Now, what we all can agree on should be the main event of night one.
Oh yeah.
Usos versus KO Zania.
And Zoe Stark
Weaver, what you
is
got
right
for
back,
us?
and Zoe Stark strongly believes this women's division.
I really don't know, man.
I want a piece of the action.
It's all up in the air right now for me. I mean, I guess I'm gonna go with KO and Sammy. I mean, they gotta pay they gotta pay the Sammy stuff off somehow, right? So with it, that's what it could come down to either one, but I definitely think KO and Sammy winning and Usos starting to break the bloodline down with the Usos first is probably the best choice.
On their feet. Well, now a little bit of a
Yeah, same. I'll go with Kevin Owens and Sammy. It makes the most sense. But it does nothing for themselves, so do what the hell I'm saying.
I'm going with my guys, my cousins from another island. I'm going with the Usos, bro. I'm going with the Usos. We the ones. They're going to retain.
Ladder's always gonna win.
Because their baby brother Solo is finna just come in and wreak havoc a little bit. And they know super kick, Uso splash. 1, 2, 3.
All right. Well, I think I like that. I personally.
You can hear just Hartwell.
Oh my god.
Stratton, what's on her mind now? Look at Hartwell quickly. All 6 of these women.
This is a start. I think the Usos are gonna drop it to KO Zania. Now, does that mean I think Roman's gonna lose? No. I just think the Usos are gonna drop the ball here when it matters most, and KO Zania is gonna pick up this win, pick up the titles. Now, on to night 2. We're going to start off with the women's showcase tag match, which has... I always block... Oh, where'd it go? Oh, it's night 1. We got Liv and Raquel versus Ronda and Shayna. Versus Chelsea and Sonya versus Natalia and Shotzi. I need Liv to win this. I need Liv and Raquel to win this. Otherwise, what are we doing? What are we doing here? Weaver, what you got?
This is going to be probably my most unpopular pick of the entire thing. But out of these tag teams, even though it doesn't seem like it, at least in WWE, but Ronda and Shayna are probably the most established tag team in this whole thing. So I think they're going to win it.
And this could be Indy's moment now. She got it centered up.
I mean, I don't want it, but I think it's going to happen.
Tiffany's talking to her at the same time.
And Perez.
Yeah, we already know Shayna won the winning thing, unfortunately.
Tiffany, so close, so close. Oh, wow. And you can see Roxanne Perez.
Fortunately, they're winning it, but
she's going to take it out along with Stratton.
But my prediction is Shayna and Ronda.
I must agree with you, Vic. Wasting that precious.
Man, I dislike Ronda with the passion a little bit. Ronda is never going. I need Liv Morgan to win this, though. I'm with TJ. I want and need Liv Morgan to win this. Because it's like, Ronda, we already know she's going to get a world title again some other time. If not, she's going to get a tag team title with Shayna again. It's like, give Liv Morgan an actual boost a little bit.
She has to. I mean, being in that group toxic attraction for so long and now being out there on her own, I'm sure it's different.
Okay. Now, here's a match I think is... A lot of people are counting this as a bathroom break. To me, I'm excited. Wasn't at first, but y'all know, Brock don't sell for nobody unless he likes them. He's been selling his ass off for Omos. I think Omos is taking this, y'all. Weaver, what you got? What you got? Cause this.
Oh my god.
Sorry, I'm over here watching Gigi Dolan knock people out with a ladder. I agree with you. I think Omos is this is going to be his big push, and I think Lesnar's the guy to put him over, especially after playing through the My Rise for the male character My Rise on 2K23. I noticed that they really highlighted the new Hurt Business idea, which is kind of interesting. Going back to your Carmelo stuff, I think we're gonna end up getting a new kind of a newly led Hurt Business with Omos and Carmelo Hayes working with MVP. Maybe. I don't know that they'll call it the Hurt Business because I wouldn't want it that, but yeah, I definitely have Omos winning.
All right. We're gonna switch it up. Big Al, what you got?
You know, I never thought I'd see the day that Brock Lesnar would actually be an underdog unless it was against Goldberg for a little bit. But dang, Brock Lesnar was actually a low-key underdog. Not even low-key. And it's like, shoot. Now I think about it, it's like, really? I want to go Lesnar, but I'm like, bro, this is time to push Omos now since Brock is actually selling. I'm like, I'm going full prediction. Give that black Nigerian African boy his push. Omos Mania, baby. We rocking it.
I guess it's not gonna. I only want Omos to win so Braun can stop beating all the black folks. I need Braun to stop beating all the black folks.
Go crashing down.
Yeah. Omos for the win over the black guy. He wants to beat up on black guys. I need them to.
Hey, not only this, Omos has to win for the Brotherhood. All right, to avenge all our fallen brothers that fell at the hands of Lesnar. Cody,
yes.
Iggy,
Yes.
Come on, man.
Yes.
Bobby, this is for them. This is for the ancestors.
Exactly.
Avenge the brothers.
Now,
Avenge the brothers.
you want to talk about Carnage? Edge versus the Demon in Hell in a Cell. Big Al, hit him with it.
All right, this is going to be crazy. Judgment Day is riding high after Dominic claiming the first dub, but gets brought down back to reality when Finn Balor. Wait, is it Demon Balor?
Yes.
Oh, never mind. I gotta think more about this. Hold up. Now, Demon Finn Balor is different, which means Demon Finn Balor is going to show Edge what's up, which means Judgment Day is actually going to go 2-0 at Mania, or wait, no, 3-0. Judgment Day clean sweeps Mania. I'm going with that.
I like that, Al. I like that. Beyonce, what you think? You agree with him or what?
Yes, we need Demon Finn Balor to win against Edge. Steve has been back for a minute, and I think Edge, especially if he's the Demon, hopefully the purple Demon, he fucking wins this match.
One more time. The NXT Women's Champion realizing
there's a lot of matches. Yeah.
Yeah, this is again. It's gonna be a close one. It could. I don't see the point of Edge winning. I really don't. At this point, this has gone back and forth so many times. Like I'm honestly so tired of Edge versus Judgment Day. Period. The only saving grace for this is the fact that Finn's finally getting to bring back the demon. But given some things that I've seen, these are going to be the entrances to watch. Like these are going to be probably the entrances of night 2.
Oh my god.
Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah, and me personally, originally I said Finn was taking it, but I still think Finn's taking it. I think Finn's taking it. Yeah. Yeah. But Edge even said he wants to do some real stupid stuff in his match, and he's scared they won't let him. So I think Edge is gonna.
Oh my god.
Throw Finn off the cell or something, or he might get thrown off the cell.
Oh my.
Talk about nasty landings and nasty spills.
Jesus, Gigi's over here destroying Roxanne. Gigi Driver!
And now look who's in the driver's seat.
Oh shit. She's
Dude, everything Roxanne is doing is making me nervous right now because if she's actually hurt,
Oh yeah, that would suck.
Oh, it makes me nervous.
Oh,
dang it, my iPhone quit on me.
Oh.
A piece of gold to all the black feathers she's won in all the battles she has been in.
Punches.
Down to Dolan, down to Valkyria, Stark. Right now you saw her.
All right, next up. This one's gonna bang. Gunther, Drew, Sheamus, IC title. I don't know on this one, y'all. I can see any of them taking it, but I don't know. I think Sheamus takes it and gets the Grand Slam.
Dolan having to run some interference one more time.
Yeah. Here's the thing. I'll tell you what it is. There's only one winner in this match, and that's us.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter. Like we're winning this one. But yeah, no, I could definitely see Sheamus walking away with it.
GG.
I think they wanted to definitely save his Grand Slam win for Mania. Something big. But,
oh my god!
Wait a minute. No.
Oh my god!
No way.
Who the fuck is that? Is that Daisy?
Yeah.
You bitch! You bitch!
Stokely happy
Pull a Brock.
you raggedy bitch.
Pull a Brock. Grab the title. Pull a Brock. You're not even in the match. Just grab the title.
That's what I'm saying. Why didn't she?
It worked when Brock did it for Money in the Bank. Why can't JC do it now? Huh?
Exactly.
Oh, me. I'm still mad about that.
I would. I'd do it. I'd be like, Brock did it. Why can't I?
Said she would to come back.
That's
and
cold.
ruin the moment for GG.
We were really about to have GG Mania, and JC ruined it. Oh shit!
That might have been the dumbest spot I've ever seen.
This is how you do it, Sean and Janetti, and make sure they both turn into Sean's. Right there.
It's Stratton setting up the last.
No! Yeah! No! Come on! Yo! Yo! Yo!
Oh!
Come on! Come on! Oh shit! Oh! Nobody caught her! Nobody caught her!
Nope.
Nobody caught her! Oh my god!
Oh, that back is hurting. That back is hurting.
That was
God.
easily the stupidest.
Wait, I only
spot
counted 3
I've
women
ever
down
seen.
there. Or am I stupid?
Well, Gigi's
Oh,
on the
no,
other
there was
side.
only 3.
Is it? Get up! Get
I don't know
up!
what
Fight through the pain! Fight through the pain!
Yes.
Come on!
Oh, no.
Climb!
Oh shit!
Come
Dexter's here.
on!
Dexter's here. Dexter's here.
No!
Indy's winning. Indy's winning. Dexter's at ringside. Dexter just showed up.
What?
Hey, where's Dexter?
Oh, I forgot. I'm
He's
behind
between our
y'all
legs.
now. Oh!
Where's Dexter?
He just picked her up.
Dexter! Dexter! Let's go!
Oh shit! Dexter moving. Hey,
Oh, hey, yo!
hey, yo!
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
so
That was. Hey, I'm gonna need to learn that.
Hey, Phil, you might want to get this reaction. You might want to get this reaction. TikTok,
Come on,
I might want
get
to
up
get
there.
this
Do it.
reaction.
Do it. No freaking way.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. She did it for the bad guy. Let's go. Let's fucking go. I told y'all Indy was taking this. Roxy, Monday after Raw.
Indy, okay. I'm down with that.
Oh my
Dexter.
God.
Oh, will this mean that everyone was going to be there for Johnny Gargano's match too?
I mean,
oh my God.
No one caught her.
Who didn't give their prediction for this match yet? Oh my God.
I didn't.
Okay, go ahead.
I'm picking Gunther to retain. They can break Honky Tonk.
Okay. Gunther
That's
going
one
to
of those-
break the Honky Tonk's record. I hope so, honestly.
this is one of those matches you just gotta have a cigarette after.
All right.
This is a match where I feel like me and TJ's going to share a beer after.
Yeah, I say this.
Wow.
No matter what, we're gonna see big meaty men slapping meat.
Meat
Now
slapping us.
we got 2 matches left. Bianca versus Kana. Yes, I said Kana because I think we're getting Kana on night 2. We're not getting Asuka. We're gonna get Kana coming out to this ring. She's gonna beat I love Bianca, but she's gonna beat the shit out of Bianca, bro. I just know it.
So you're saying we're going to have like the little of Asuka's return to her undefeated streak, or a little bit better than that when she was in Japan?
Better. I'm thinking Japan.
Danger zone, careful. This is my mic hand.
I think we're actually gonna get not only that. I think that Asuka's actually gonna have Muda with her.
Balls of fire.
They pointed that they highlighted her connection to Muda so much during the Hall of Fame
Feels good.
stuff.
Yeah.
I would not be surprised if he came out to ringside with her.
Yeah.
Or even better, he gives her his mask.
If he gives her his mask,
And she comes out
Bianca is done for.
like she comes out not only Kana but like a full Muda tribute gear.
Oh, Bianca's done.
Yeah.
Bianca is done.
She's done. I think Bianca is losing. I love Bianca, but I think it's time for her to lose.
Yeah. I feel like it's time for the EST to. I think it's time now for the EST to finally get taste the L in defeat, and for Asuka to get back on track of her winning ways. And if she does what we just discussed, and hopefully she does that, it will be an awesome way to get back.
Yes, it will.
All right.
Sorry, that fucking these commercials with the WWE auditions and fucking Otis auditioning for Silence of the Lambs kills me every time.
Otis was my favorite one.
Silence of the Lambs. All right. Before we get to the main event of night 2, I mentioned it earlier, y'all. If you're ever looking for tickets, but you don't want to have to worry about paying these high prices, well, some friends of mine, they got some good old codes for you, so you can get your thing. Where'd it go? Where'd my little ticker go that had the shit on? Right here. You can use any of these codes on SeatGeek. It'll get you some good deals on tickets. You can use Love Not Famous, Wrestle Spot, Steven Sports, and if it's your first time using SeatGeek, put in code OTB and get $20 off your first purchase. That can cover the cost of a parking ticket. It can be the difference between you getting merch or not. So why pay full price when my boys are hooking you up? Use the codes down below on SeatGeek and go subscribe to them as well. Come on now. And speaking of subscribe, this video is brought to you by the other members of the main event players. It is brought to you by Outside the Brand. If you're looking for someone to review the weekly wrestling shows with you, look no further than Outside the Brand. The boys, Phil is going to be there. Ralph pops in. You can see Megan when they're still doing the all women's episode. I'm ready for that one. And you catch us on a good day, you might see your boys TJ and Deontay there as well. And if you like hearing people give their takes on wrestling, then look no further than BTBC, Bad Takes, Better Conversations. Wrestle Spot, Tommy and Steven chopping it up, talking the hot shit with each other. It gets no better than this. Oh shit, Daniel Cormier's in the audience. Oh shit.
Oh snap!
Man,
It's getting
I
real.
mentioned it earlier. The fastest rising podcast on Twitch. Go subscribe to the Triple Threat Pod. They're already at close to 1,000 subscribers on there. And speaking of 1,000, make sure you subscribe to Outside the Brand too, because they're hoping to get 1,000 subscribers this year. They're so close, y'all, and y'all can help with this. And while you're feeling so generous to help, subscribe to your boys in the main event. We're at 53 followers on Twitch. We're hitting affiliate status this year. We're taking over 2023, y'all. You're looking at your next 2K next makers. Now, Deontay, Weaver, Al, are y'all ready? Our final match of night 2 of WrestleMania. Cody Rhodes, the American Nightmare, the grandson of a plumber, taking on the Tribal Chief, Roman Reigns, for the undisputed WWE Universal title? Question mark? Now you're probably wondering what the question mark is. That is because if you watched SmackDown this past Friday, Roman only held up one title, the WWE title. He held up the WWE title, and then fans caught after the show went off the air, Roman tossed the WWE title down, made it look like an accident, and laughed at Cody's face. So I'm just waiting to see if they make this only for the WWE title. And if so, if it's only for WWE title, Cody will win it. But if it's for both, I'm sorry, y'all. Acknowledge him. Weaver, what you got? I know you and I were talking about this earlier.
Yeah, I can see the logic behind wanting to get to 1,000 days for Roman, because they need a big. I feel like if they're gonna, debut this new undisputed title belt design, and they're gonna give it to Roman, it needs to be a big deal, like a momentous occasion. And we've already hit so many of them now that the only one left really is the 1,000 day mark. Because I don't see Cody like just changing the title. It doesn't. I don't know. It doesn't feel like something a babyface Cody would do. Now heel Cody maybe, but. I don't know, man. But as far as what I want, prediction-wise, I'm going with Cody. I just can't not back Cody.
glad you said they're
But
hiatus. They were suspended. Look, they were suspended from the brand.
Same thing. He wasn't around. They wasn't months on end. And then
Cody has to. Cody has. I know he wants to hold 1,000 days, but do you really? But who else is left after Cody? Let's be real. Who else is left? Cody needs to be the plus. Roman is gonna be gone after Mania anyway, and the last thing we need is another Brock Lesnar situation where he doesn't show up for months on it. But just give the title to Cody. Cody's the only the last option. He's the last option. He's like the last level in the last boss fight in the game. That's Cody. And Cody has to finish
the Creed brothers. And like I said, win tonight can get these guys right back.
My pick is Cody.
That's what everybody is looking for here. WrestleMania weekend. Yes.
Look at Stack
See here.
family, the boss, the underboss. On the
I see where you coming from, but here's where I'm coming from.
Oh my God.
D'Angelo, that's power, Vic. That's
Sheesh,
what
that's a good
He's been
one.
looking for family has been looking for gold for quite some
We got
They
my.
could definitely win it here
We're
tonight.
going to have.
stay focused.
There's more. There's Cody ain't gonna be the last line of defense. Remember, he still has not beaten Seth Rollins,
They took
and
a lot of tag.
I don't even think Seth Rollins is going to be the one to dethrone Roman.
He shouldn't. He doesn't need it.
But for my personal and biased opinion, that I always say, it start with Jay, it's going to end with Jay.
I feel the same way. I just don't think it should be because it was never. It was about him. Abuse.
Look at these guys. First time I met the two guys that are big guys.
I'm picking Roman no matter what. Not only I'm picking Roman, I got money on Roman because I have to go. So Roman needs to win. But I'm just saying, Roman Reigns is going to prove why the bloodline is the ones and everyone else is the twos. Bloodline 2-0 wins in Mania. Judgment Day 3-0 wins in Mania.
In a matchup like this, not being focused.
But look at Brutus. Big Brutus just tossed around D'Angelo, but right from behind.
All right.
Mark Coffey.
So
And again, the Coffey.
y'all got our picks.
Mark Coffey right now.
Y'all know who we're going for. Am I still muted? No, I'm
They
not
gotta
muted.
stay on their
Okay.
toes in this matchup, and you've seen that a little bit.
We obviously we agree on some things. We disagree on. I think Roman's taking it. If it's for both titles, Roman's taking this. If it's only for the WWE title, Cody will take it. But how do I think Roman's going to retain? If it's for both,
which is what they need to do.
I hear voices in my head. PW Insider confirmed Randy Orton is in LA. I think Orton is going to come back, like sneak in the ring, RKO the fuck out of Cody, and cost him this match. Roman's hitting 1,000 days, y'all. Acknowledge your tribal chief. Acknowledge your fucking tribal chief.
Exactly.
Here's my thing. And this is actually, now that I think about it, with Randy being in town, I honestly, I'll go on a limb. I don't think Randy is going to be involved in this match. I think he's going to be involved in a different match. I think they've been keeping Matt Riddle under wraps. They haven't talked about him coming back yet, and we're going to get RK Bro getting involved in the tag title match to cost the Usos.
I like that. Or what if well, it wouldn't make sense. But what if RK Bro came back as heels and cost KO Zania the titles?
Well, so that's kind of what I'm thinking. But that's what I'm saying. They cost the Usos the titles, so KO and Sammy win.
Oh.
And in the celebration, they drop KO and Sammy.
Yeah.
As the heel turn, because they think they can beat. They haven't been able to beat the Usos, but they know that as heels they can beat KO and Sammy.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. Well, there y'all have it, ladies and gentlemen. Those are our picks for Mania weekend. Thank you for joining us. And before I hit the Handsome Devil, if you want, me and Phil are currently live for the NXT watch along. So if y'all want to join us, Weaver, Deontay, I know y'all got the link in your thing. I'll send the link to you if you want to join us. Anybody else watching on YouTube, we're there. Come on, y'all. Cute man, cue that Handsome Devil. It is I, the visionary, the revolutionary, the messiah of Wrestle Talk, TJ freaking Gatsby. Thanking you for watching our video. Now, if you want to see more of myself and the main event players, go ahead and scan that QR code right there. It'll take you right to our link tree with all our socials. Now, as always, thank you for joining the main event. Goodbye and good night.